That's all?
Well, yep, that's all.
Hello, and welcome to Midnight Show. This is our annual, well, I hope so, event where we share with you our latest announcements and news about upcoming projects. Today is the first ever Midnight Show, and we can't wait to share with you what we have worked for over the past few years. Let's go! We are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Talented screenwriters, artists, programmers and cinematographers were gathered here in Nightcat Studios to create stunning worlds that can't exist in our reality but blow our minds, and to tell touching stories that cannot be told in an ordinary or, let's say, boring way. We're gonna have a great show tonight, so without further ado, let's change the side to a dark one and get down to the biggest update for Project Deep Web we've ever made.
I don't remember who am I. I don't remember how I got here. What I do remember is a laptop with very strange operating system.
Have you ever had a nightmare where you didn't understand that you're dreaming, but you couldn't wake up? Well, that's exactly what has happened to our main character. Welcome back to the deep internet. It has changed a lot since we've been here for the first time. Project Deep Web Eternal Nightmare is the most ambitious update for Project Deep Web we've ever made. It features lots of new websites, characters and files, but most importantly, new stories and legends. And the best part is that Project Deep Web Eternal Nightmare will be available for free. Your mind is screwed after what happened to you and Somnambula. You don't know where you are, or even what you are. But one thing is sure, you have your browser and your tools. And that means that it is time to continue exploring. So, once again, welcome back to the Deep Web. Hey, we got it?
Thanks, Sergey. Moving on. As you know, we're not just a game development studio, and we do everything creative and stunning we want to do. Who knows, maybe tomorrow we'll invent a new sort of potato. Meanwhile, it's still in development.
Keep it down, man. We're working on a production.
Production of what? And what should I do with it?
Hi mate, I'm sorry I'm not alone, but my friend wanted to test his new toy.
Whatever, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Well, start with the bad news.
This article we've been talking about is protected. And I couldn't get it, I was busy.
Busy? You? What can you be busy about? Playing computer games all day?
And is a good news. Look what I got.
The hell is that? If you ask me to join you, I'll pass. I'm not into this stuff.
Listen to me. This game came out just recently. And I know that we have a bunch of competitors. So figured, maybe this will become our business plan.
Get to the point.
Localize this and it will spread the games for local markets. And we'll definitely won. Just imagine, you guys lose your job I will make some cars, and by the start of the next year, we'll be rich.
Oh, well, it sounds nice, but localizing the game will be harder than localizing Multicle, don't you think?
Dude, it's just a bunch of code. I mean, how hard can it be?
Well, fine.
Well, I got a story for you, my lads. There was a time, truly dark times in our history, where people had to play unofficially localized games. Scary, isn't it? Well, imagine how it was with the people that actually did the localizations. No actors, no producers, no directors. Cruel as it is. Prepare yourselves, because you're really gonna embrace all the wonders of the time where post-Soviet people try to understand how to make games, and more importantly, how not to work with them.
Hey, what about localization?
Localization?
Yeah, you just told us. Hey, wake up!
We didn't mention it before, but this and next few movies will be available on our website and Nightcat Studios YouTube channel for free. But if you still want to support us or get the latest news from behind the scenes, we have something for you.
Alright, it's time to choose the name for our subscription. Any ideas? Nightcat Plus. Obvious. Nightcat Premium? Unfair. Nightcat First? But who's the second? Nightcat Prime? Sounds like the name of the motherboard. Nightcat VIP? What does it even mean? Nightcat Advanced Extreme Title Premium Subscription Papa Cat? Jeez, whose idea it was?
Excuse me, I forgot to feed the cat.
Why did you? Wait, feed the cat? Holy moly, you're a genius! Let's just approve it, I don't care.
Well, you guessed it. Feed the Cat is another great way to support our work. Not only that you'll feel satisfied or maybe even get a dose of serotonin from the fact that you've supported an indie studio like us, but also you'll get bonuses, such as early access to our games and movies, exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, nice offline merch, etc. We are still working on creating the best offer for you, and we'll share more info about Feed the Cat subscription next year, so stay tuned and prepare your wallets.
Cut.
Okay, the last one was stupid. Whoa! That was intense! Today we introduced Eternal Nightmare, the biggest update for Project Deep Web that will be available for free. Localization, a movie about how we translated games in the 90s. And our first game for mobile devices, SetCom. Sorry. But there is one more thing, if you please. This project was in development since early 2017, even before the foundation of Nightcat Studios. Since then, we worked really hard, And all that to create the most ambitious game in our lives. So, here it is. Where am I, by the way?
Try to imagine a world that defies the laws of space known to us. A world that is created by itself, by the law of nature, without the intervention of any man and other creatures. A world in which any person who has ever existed will get lost, because it is an impenetrable maze. It's hard to imagine that, right? I discovered something that boggles the imagination and defies human thought. I'm surprised it went unnoticed for centuries, because it breaks everything we know about mass and space. Elementary particles, gravity, geometry. All this works in my world, not the way I've imagined it. This is the pinnacle of science, the greatest achievement of mankind. Here, we will create a new world with the most intelligent civilization that has ever existed. We will show everyone.
Welcome to the whole new world. It has a lot of names, but we call it the Unspace. Not gonna lie, it can be a little scary there, but it's also attractive for scientists and kinda mysterious as well. I know what you are wondering, what's in there? Well, I could tell you, but it won't be so special.
Someday all of you will be able to explore the limits of this reality, just not now. But what are the boundaries of this space? What happened here and why does it exist? You are gonna find out it very soon.
We will be sharing more details about density limit all through the next year. Unfortunately, we are not ready to tell you even an approximate release date, but what we can tell you is that the density limit technical demo will be available in 2023. Also, this project will be impossible without your support, and in future updates, we will tell how you can help us.
That's all for tonight, but not all for this and next year. We can't wait to show you more about our latest project, so stay tuned. Here, in Nightcat Studios, our primary goal is to make original outdoor projects that aren't like others, to express the most strange and creative ideas. But our most important mission is to destroy expectations, yours and ours. And we want to say thank you for staying with us. Here comes the sun. For us, it's time to go. So see you when we see you.